What's up, everybody? Robert Sykes, KetoSavage.com.
Crystal Love, KetoSavage.com.
Coming back at you live, with another Keto Savage Kitchen episode. Today we're making stuffed, loaded mushrooms. I guess more of a loaded mushroom than a stuffed mushroom. Not really a seasonal Christmassy thing, but I've been wanting to make this for a while, so we're making it today. So we got 1 portobello mushroom, 4 ounces of sausage. I'm using those kielbasa sausages that are pre-cooked from Sam's Club or Costco. They're super good. They're already cooked. Each sausage is about 4 ounces. 2 tablespoons of sour cream, 1 whole egg, and 1 ounce of cheese. You could probably get away with doing more cheese. Honestly, you can mix and match all of this. I thought about putting that Primal Kitchen dressing in the mix too, but we're just gonna keep it simple. So these ingredients lead to these macros:
558 calories, 45 grams of fat, 34 grams of protein, 6 grams of carbs, which breaks down to 71.8 grams of, 71.8% fat, 4.4% carbs, and 23.8% protein.
Boom. Alright, and we don't know, we've never made this before, so we don't know if we're gonna cook this in the right order or not, but we're trying to go for simplicity. And that said, we're gonna just throw all this stuff in the blender, other than the mushroom, that is. So we'll see how it turns out, but right now let's give it a shot. Alright y'all, so I got my portobello mushroom here. These things are a beast. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stem off, and I'm gonna blend that with everything else. So I'm basically cutting the stem. This is gonna stay out of the blender. Everything else is gonna go in the blender. And by the way, I've got the oven set at 350. We're probably gonna bake it for about 20 minutes or so. So first things first, cutting the stem off, and then that, along with everything else, is gonna go in there.
Alright guys, so now we're just gonna add the rest of the ingredients. Cheese, sausage, and I did cut that mushroom up because that wasn't just quite the chunk. It's 1 egg. And blend.
Alright y'all, so that is what our blended concoction looks like. I've got a little oven safe dish here. I'm going to put our mushroom top on top of that, and then basically just scoop all this onto the top of the mushroom. Alright y'all, that was super simple. I'm going to go ahead and add some good old pink Himalayan salt there for some electrolytes with some good old peppercorns. And I'm just going to stick this in the oven for about 20-25 minutes at 350. Let it all heat up. Alright y'all, real quick note, while this is in the oven, we were reading up on portobello mushrooms and we found out a couple interesting things. Crystal's gonna go first. Hopefully it doesn't sound too scripted.
These mushrooms have a lot of copper and selenium, and with selenium, it helps produce a thyroid hormone, your thyroid hormone, and it also helps regulate your immune system and helps with inflammation.
It's also got about 24% of your recommended daily dose of niacin, which is going to help metabolize food for energy and synthesize fatty acids. So pretty cool. Let's take it out of the oven. Alrighty y'all, the mushroom is done. We actually put it in there for another like 5-10 minutes, so about 30 minutes total at 350. Tear that off. Alright, taste test time. You know, I'm smiling, it's good. This is probably the easiest recipe we've made Definitely the quickest to make. Like we just threw everything in a blender and stuck it in the oven. But I'm gonna be making this again for sure. I wish you could try it.
I know, me too.
It's actually really, really good, y'all. I mean, and I'd be willing to bet this would be really good heated up the next day too. What do you think?
I mean, it looks like it would be.
I think it would be.
Another thing you can also do is like, if you want to do something for Christmas or whatnot, you can just get the little ones and take out the center of those and just do a bunch of like mini ones that people can just like take bite size. But that looks really good. Looks really good, actually.
Really good, y'all. Alright, until next time. Are we gonna have a Christmas one?
I mean, this would have been the Christmas one.
Alright, well until next time, Merry Christmas.